Hi, so this is the what I eat in 3 days. So I'm gonna show you all sorts of different things that I eat, and hopefully I can remember that I'm making this video because I'm currently moving out. Currently getting booked every day, getting orders every day. So I'm gonna do the best I can to make this video. But this is papaya. Like a super delicious, ridiculous papaya with tahini and cinnamon. And I cut it up last night. I've never had it like this before. I had it for the first time last night and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Because I've been obsessed with tahini and papaya is just insane. But I'm also gonna grab the seeds really quick because always save the seeds if you eat papaya. So I'm gonna eat the seeds because the seeds are actually really good for parasites. I eat all of the seeds, like all of them. And I just take them like pills. I don't like bite them because they taste like pepper. See how I just like swallow all of them? With the tahini, it's so good. Oh my god.
Papaya is so good for your gut.
So, I like to give thanks for all my food. Sometimes I do put chi energy into it, and sometimes I just give thanks to the Creator, give thanks to Mother Earth, and put so much love and gratitude and healing energy, angelic frequencies, more expanded awareness, peace of mind, peace of heart and body. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this nourishing meal. May it nourish my body, my mind, and my soul. I'm so grateful to have nourishing, healing, organic food available and accessible.
It's chili. It's so good. So good.
I'm also going to microdose today for mental health as well as just regulation, balance. And yeah, I made these little chocolates. And they're sweetened with monk fruit, and it's also ceremonial cacao. Yeah, it's ceremonial cacao, so it's very heart-centering, very like grounding into the heart space and heart opening. As well as it being sweetened with monk fruit, and it is a microdose, so it's like 0.15 or less. So there's a little less than 0.15 in here. And I will have some of these available. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna ship them. They're amazing. And this one's a little flower. I have hearts, flowers, and thank you, medicine. Thank you, Mother Earth. Miss medicine. Balance my nervous system, my mental health. Help me stay focused and productive. Not distract myself. Remember all the things I need to get done while remembering to breathe. Thank you so much, medicine. It's a blessing and an honor to work with you, to serve you. I always love to speak to it because this is a spirit you're working with. Two spirits, the spirit of cacao and the spirit of psilocybin. So, yeah. And the monk fruit didn't dissolve, so they're kind of crunchy. I do have monk fruit extract. I'm so grateful for microdosing them. If you've ever wanted to microdose and you have any questions, I do have a microdosing guide on my website that goes over everything you need to know about microdosing, including different methods, intention, setting, integration, journal prompts to keep track of your progress. And this goes for if you want a micro or macro. So you can do either with the medicine that I provide. It's up to you on what you feel called to do and listening to your spirit and your body and your heart. I also do retreats. I'm super excited about this next retreat in Hawaii. By the time I post this, maybe it will be available to apply to it. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm also going to show you guys how I make my matcha. I have a face mask on, so just ignore that. But we're going to dive into it. Yeah, matcha is like, it's fucking amazing. It makes my brain just so focused and so activated, but I don't just have any regular ordinary matcha. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't like what I eat, but I mean, if we're talking about like what I consume, this ayahuasca rosewater spray I got from a shaman at an ayahuasca ceremony, so clearing. And she would like spray this all over us in ceremony, like while we were journeying with the medicine. So needed. Okay, so to make the matcha, I just have like a little bit of water in here. I don't know if you see, there's just like a little bit, like not even an inch. And then I have like about a teaspoon, a little bit more, like a heaping teaspoon of matcha. This is really high grade matcha. And I'm going to harvest some wild chaga. That's like a mission that I'm about to go on soon. I've never harvested wild chaga, but like my soul is screaming for chaga and also screaming for me to get it myself ethically and connect with the chaga itself. So I'm super excited. And yeah, I'm just using like a traditional Japanese bamboo whisk, and I'm just whisking it up. There's no sweetener in this because I actually like to use monk fruit extract. That is like really strong. This lasts like forever. I've had this for over a year and I literally haven't used that much because I don't use it all the time, to be honest. Sometimes I like honey because I got this vanilla bean infused honey that I like to use. But you can also just use vanilla bean. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla bean. I didn't do this earlier, but vanilla bean matcha delicious. Right, so now that we got it all good mixed up, we're gonna put it in the cup. It's like, okay. And then you can make your own cashew milk easily. Like I like to do that sometimes. I also like to make almond milk as well. It's really fun, honestly, because I like to put a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of date, a little bit of vanilla bean. But right now I'm using the Elmer's, which is just 2-ingredient water, cashews. Just like how it would be if I make it myself. But I would make it with spring water. It's made with filter water, meaning dead water. And then I just put like this much in it. And then I'm going to put about 5 drops of this. And if I can open it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling super like motivated right now to get everything done. Okay, and then I'm also gonna put saffron in it. This is also with monk fruit extract. Saffron's really good for mood and memory and just like overall maintaining balance, and it's super orange. Like as you can see, it's like orange. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just putting that in there. I put like 2 full droppers. I love this stuff. I'm obsessed. I've noticed a huge difference in my brain function and in my memory. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of rose. And this is just rose water, 100% rose water, and just a little splash. Oh. I just realized I put the ice in here not that long ago, so it's totally not ready yet. Okay, let's see if I can get one of these ice cubes out. Come on, let's go. I'm struggling. All right. Come on. Come on, Ice Cube. Work with me. Agua. I'm just being goofy. I'm really goofy. If y'all like met me in person and like my friends like think I'm fucking hilarious, but I don't even try to be funny. I'm just like being me, and people think it's funny and it's cool. I just being me, and I feel goofy. I make myself. Oh, I got it. Bless up. I make myself laugh so hard, like so hard. So I'm grateful to share that gift. God, this shouldn't be so hard. It's just a little ice cube. Oh, and I got nails, so it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, there's one more I have to get. I have to have at least 3 ice cubes in here. Just so it can stay cold. You know what? We'll just have one that has a little bit of water in it. Okay, done. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and it's so fire with cinnamon. Oh my god. I don't do it with cinnamon every time, but when I do it with my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cashew milk and cinnamon matcha, bro, literally tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, I'm not playing. I'm being dead serious. It's so good. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of vanilla bean. This is just vanilla bean powder. I do have some fresh vanilla bean still, but I like to use that when I make, like, desserts and stuff. Or, like, something I might possibly make this week. But, yeah, I'm just, like, going to take, like, a little sprinkle. Just sprinkle it in there. Let me show you what it looks like. Well, actually, I need a little bit more than that. That's barely any. All right. Matcha looking like a snack.
So this is what we're looking like. It's so yummy. We're gonna mix her up and give her a taste. And also, I like to use my bamboo straw that I got in Hawaii. I do have some plastic and metal straws, but like I just prefer my bamboo one.
Matcha ASMR. Matcha. Mindful matcha. It's squirted. Oh, shut up. It tastes so good. I haven't even had an actual taste of it yet. I don't like to waste it. It's special. It tastes so good. Okay, let's give it an actual try though. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Less up.
Mindful matcha, it's super good to meditate after drinking matcha. A lot of people don't, and they just like, you know, get to work, but it's really good at like tuning in.
Because I'm like super motivated, hyped, energized, aligned, balanced, like.
That microdose got me really. All right, so I was just gonna eat the papaya, but I'm feeling like I need some like denser food, just because like my body's been craving it, but I haven't had like the hunger for it, if that makes sense, just because after fasting it's just you have to slowly. So I made just a small light meal of chickpea pasta, and I like to use 1 ingredient pasta. This this is the chickpea. It's a product of Italy. It's organic and it's 1 ingredient. Some protein, some fiber. I got half an avocado, some nettle leaves, some cocoa aminos, and then I'm going to put some cumin. All this stuff is organic, by the way. Just a very small amount. I'm gonna try to use measuring spoons to give you. I just eyeball it, to be honest. Do however much you want. And then I'm gonna do some onion flakes. Typically I would have onion powder, but they only had the flakes when I went. This time, this one's a powder, so I'm gonna use a spoon. We're gonna do about like yay much. Time is really good. It has a really good flavor too. This one has a little bit of fennel, clove, cinnamon, and pepper. And I'm also going to use pepper as well, black pepper, just to get the digestive system going. Cayenne's really good for all that, just like a pinch. And also a little bit of lime, key lime. Key lime is alkaline. And then I'm going to save the rest of this for the rest of my sea moss. I'm also going to put like a spoon of hemp seeds in there as well. This has already got like a lot of fats and protein in it, so I'm going to top it with some more. fats and protein. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here, spring water. So it just barely covers everything. And then I'm going to mix it up. And it's super thick, creamy avocado sauce. Nettles has a lot of herbs for balancing hormones in women, and it also just has like a lot of minerals. And yeah, and I'm also probably gonna take, well, I didn't take my sea moss today, but I'm gonna take it tomorrow for sure. Let's try it. Yup. Oregano and stuff like this. So it's gonna actually open it up. We got cilantro microgreens. I personally prefer making my own microgreens. Alfalfa, it's so easy. My dad got these, so I'm gonna eat them. These ones are good too, but they go bad really fast, which it's actually good when your produce goes bad really fast.
Bone apple teeth, bone apple teeth, bone apple teeth, bone apple teeth. Oh, okay.
Bon appetit, bon appetit. All right, and I didn't put any tahini on it, but you know, I've been on a tahini wave recently, so I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna put some pumpkin seeds on it. They're really good if you get them sprouted, or if you can sprout them yourself just by soaking them in water a little bit for like 6 to 8 hours. But I just want to get enough minerals in for the day. And yeah, let's see if I can eat all this, because like I said, once you get off the fast, your body doesn't need or want as much food. So it's not like I'm starving myself, I'm just listening to my body. Because when you eat all the time, your body adapts to wanting to eat all the time. But this is what we're looking at. It's so pretty. Thank you, creator of all beings. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Mother Earth, for this beautiful meal. I'm so grateful and fortunate to have access to such healthy foods that nourish my body and my mind and my soul. May this bring more peace, more grounding, and more nourishment, and more love into my life, into my vessel, and more balance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you just like put that intention, it makes the food taste even better, in my opinion. Pumpkin seeds are flying. So delicious. Organic tahini. Such bliss. I use like 2 tablespoons about. It's not like exact measurement, like it's just eyeball, and I just drizzle it. And the tahini gives it like a nutty flavor, you know, like kind of almond buttery, but like not almond butter, you know? I mean, if you know, you know. If you haven't had it, you need to try it. I left my door open, just closed. Yeah, I'm putting like a lot actually on. Little bit more than probably I said. Normally I eat a lot more. But like I said, I did a 5-day fast. I wanted to do 6, but I could only do 5 days. I couldn't do any more than 5 days. My body didn't want to do. It could have, but it didn't want to. Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks like sweet potato cinnamon dessert. Okay. I always, like I said, put gratitude to my food. Sometimes I do this, activating the chi energy. Thank you, creator of all beings. Thank you, angelic beings, for the guidance and healing energy, raising my frequency with love. Gratitude. I'm so grateful for this food. I'm so grateful that it's going to nourish my body, mind, and soul. I'm so grateful to have access to clean, organic foods that are nourishing and that taste amazing. I'm so grateful for the divine guidance and divine protection. May this food nourish my body. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I just made a matcha. With the last bit of milk that I had. And also, I've been having kind of a hard day. I saw my life flash before my eyes today. Almost died behind the wheel. And that's happened before. I've gotten into some car accidents that could have killed me. So I'm just like really grateful to be alive right now. Because those big machines, like, they're big fucking robots. Like, they can fucking do damage. Like, so this is just some love spray to clear my energy and to open up my heart, because that was like very traumatic. Every time I get a near-death experience again, it just puts me back in the place of almost dying. And this experience is so special, and I'm like so young at the beginning stages of my journey, you know, so like I don't want to die. But when it gets that close, it just like makes you so much more grateful for life. But let's add some saffron. And like, there's so many people I have to let go of in my life right now. It's like really a lot, and it's overwhelming. Like, I feel overwhelmed. Oh my god, did I almost use all of it? I guess I almost did. And then I'm gonna use rose water. So I want to add cinnamon in it as well. Wait, I want to make sure it's washed out. You do not want to get any of that tap water bullshit. It's poison, poison, poison. You don't want to get the tap water. You don't want to eat the tap water. You don't even know what's in it. That's right, you don't know what's in it. Why are you gonna drink it? You don't even know what's in it. Okay. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of vanilla in my drink. Just wow, this feels like a vlog. This doesn't feel like a what I eat. But I think it's important to call it like, you know, what I consume rather than what I eat. Like, this is what I'm consuming. But like, I'm not getting every single thing that I consume on here. I'm trying to get all of it, but I am missing some of the things. I'm sick of people telling me what to do, and I'm sick of listening. Like, I'm just sick of it. Like, I need to stop doing what people tell me to do and, like, listen to myself and not people please and do what I need. Because I'm more important right now. I can't be putting other people's needs before my own. It's a little bit more sweetener. It's a little. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bamboo. Let's try it now. And then, of course, you guessed it, tahini. I have chickpeas that I can make, what is it called? Like hummus with, but well, let's see how this mixes. I don't know how well this will mix. I'm gonna have, this is like a little bit more than half of a cucumber. It's leftover. And I'm gonna have some micro green cilantro. And then another one of this alive drinks because I just had like a really stressful morning. So I'm about to go on a road trip for about 2 hours. Can you tell I'm tahini obsessed? Hold on. So I'm just cutting up a mango because I just want something light for the road. And I'm gonna offer the rest of this to the earth. The best way to cut mangoes is like this. And then you just slice it off. I've been fasting. It's 12 o'clock now. So I've been fasting all morning. Break fast instead of breakfast. Breakfast! I'm gonna add some more fruit in here. I have a pear that I'm gonna add. I'm actually gonna put blueberries in there as well. I just have to soak these really quick. I eat mostly raw foods, but I do incorporate a lot of seeds, nuts, and like legumes. My body really likes legumes, I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people ask me, you know, how have I been eating like this, da 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 da. Have I always been vegan? No, but my parents did force me to eat meat growing up, and I never enjoyed it. It always made me sick. I always cared so much more about the animal, and I always could feel what the animal had processed and went through. I always felt guilty for killing an animal that was an innocent life, and people just do it nonchalantly. And if you think about it, for how many billions of people are on this planet, there is not enough meat for everybody on this planet. Same thing goes for plants. I did not wash this pear, I just realized. It's okay, I'm not perfect. I just cut into it before I washed it. Definitely wash it though before doing that. Hemp seeds on top. Just get the omegas and some protein. And of course, you guessed it, a fuck ton of tahini. And I think I'm also gonna put a little bit, well, you know what? No, we're not gonna put any seasoning on here. We're just gonna have it as is. Put like 3 heaping tablespoons. Ready to go on my trip? I'm just gonna mix this up and eat this on the way there. Make sure I've got enough tahini. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. That looks good. I'm gonna put a little bit more into this. So I like to mix it to make sure that it's the right proportions. Okay. So there's like a good amount of tablespoons in there. Let's go. I made the same thing as yesterday, but it is Italian, so it's oregano and basil and fennel, I think. It was like an Italian blend that I blended with half a lemon and avocado, but it also has the chickpea pasta, and I wanted something that was protein filled. Alright, so I'm making fava bean tofu. It's made out of fava beans, which is actually really alkaline, high in protein. And yeah, and then I'm also cutting up mango because I'm going to make it into a wrap, and I have a half avocado. And I use a bunch of herbs. I use basil, thyme, cayenne, oregano, cumin, and I think that's yeah. The ingredients are literally organic coconut meat, organic coconut water, organic virgin coconut oil. That's it. And also something that I want to say is the way that I eat has nothing to do with body goals. Okay? I don't care about what my body looks like. I understand that this body is just a house for my soul. And with what I eat and the way that I eat and the way that I listen to my body and what my body needs, I do low-key be getting a snatched waist, but that's just how I be. And I also like to work out and belly dance a lot. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get this a little bit damp so that it doesn't break. And I also have cilantro microgreens. So I like to cut my avocado like this, like in little squares. And I'm gonna mash it on the wrap. And yeah, I'm probably gonna save some of this mango for later. Look at that. It's so juicy. I'm back. So I did a lot of readings today, and I like threw something real fast and together. I used the rest of the mango that I didn't use. I used like some of the mango this morning, and I used the rest of it. And I ate the rest of the fava bean tofu, and I ate another avocado. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna make some juice because I have some fruit that's gonna go bad. So if I do that, stay tuned. So I'm about to go to California to get an ambulance to convert because I don't have my own vehicle. My parents gave me a vehicle, and I just think it's time for me to upgrade and start making big moves. Crazy, right? Life's crazy. I highly recommend investing in things that are like worth buying because money isn't real. Like if you're gonna use your money wisely, use it for something that you can invest in and sell for like way more. It's actually pretty tall. Can
my bad, bro.
almost stand.
My bad for leaving that open. Alright, like I said,
Hey beautiful souls, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching what I consume, eat after a fast, so keep in mind, in normal what I eat in a day, there probably is more food, but my stomach was not hungry because I fasted for 5 days. Stay tuned, guys, if you guys want to watch more of my content here on YouTube. I'll be posting weekly, and I'll be taking all of you guys' recommendations and doing as most of them as I can. And if you want to book a reading with me in depth, Akashic Records, you are curious about your soul, you can do that in my website. If you are curious about my jewelry or my offerings, if you are feeling the call to this retreat in Hawaii, we'll be sitting with Hawaiian ayahuasca grown on the island, so it's going to be very, very special, very sacred. Such an amazing opportunity for the goddesses out there that are wanting to transform, because a lot of the traumas we experience are actually ancestral. So these sacred medicines from the earth, from Pachamama, very, very helpful in our healing journeys here as human beings, temporarily, you know. But I love you guys so much with my all, my everything. You guys are the reason why I continue to post, and if you feel called to this retreat, you can apply in the description. I'll have the application there. So yeah, I love you guys. Mwah.